Hi, Brian for Owens Corning here to introduce you to the Owens Corning Basement Finishing System Unlimited. Today we're in Warwick, Rhode Island, where we're going to get a chance to see how this system can transform an unfinished basement into a beautiful living area all in a matter of weeks. The first step in the process of installing the Owens Corning Basement Finishing System Unlimited is the framing, and Eddie's going to talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, this particular basement we're using the Unlimited system, and you're right, the first step in it is the framing. Basically, the guys come in the first day, they mark everything out on the floor, they put the lower track down, the upper track, and use steel studs 16 inches on center.
Before any install, one of the first things we do is come to the property and check out the electrical panel to make sure that there's enough breakers that are open to handle our current needs. And in this particular instance, there were enough. Now, if there weren't enough, what we would do is install a sub panel similar to this one. Now let's go see where we are with the framing. Over on that wall, we have the framing going flush against the exterior wall, and here it's kind of in the middle of the room. So
yeah, well, we have a corridor going through this way to a fire door. We have the boiler back there, so we have to create a firewall with the fire door. So this is just a corridor right here. On the other side, as you'll see, we have a door going into the other section of the basement.
At this point, our framing is done. We've had our electrician come in and do the rough wiring to all of our switches, outlets, and fixtures. We've had a rough electrical inspection as well as a rough building inspection to make sure everything to this point is up to code. Now it's time for our insulation and walls, so let's go talk to John about that. Hey John, how's it going?
Brian, how you doing?
Good. Can you bring us up to speed on where we are?
Absolutely. So the wall is going to attach magnetically to this right here, and 4-foot panels go right up. Building code requires the whole perimeter to be R19, so you can see that we're actually exceeding that. This is just a small piece of one of our wall panels. Just to clarify, we use 8-foot by 4-foot wall panels. This is just a small sample of one. Now the beauty of this is it actually has hardened resin all the way around the edges. Okay, so it's very, very durable. It's compressed fiberglass, so it's 1 inch thick. On the front of it, it has an impact panel. So the MFG impact board that's actually attached to this is going to make it very durable. You're not going to have issues with bumps and dings and things like that.
And so all of this will still allow the wall to breathe.
Absolutely. One of the beauties of the Owens Corning system and the Unlimited system that we're offering here is that any moisture that's wicking its way in from the foundation is going to come right through the wall into a dehumidifier, so the space is breathable. Now, one of the other beautiful benefits of that, because it's magnetically attached, if ever there's an issue on the foundation and the customer needs to get to that foundation to do a concrete repair, an air pocket, a settling crack, or for whatever reason they need to get behind there, the walls come right off.
Wonderful, so you can get to it and then just put the walls back in place.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's completely removable, and it's a simple thing to do. The walls butt right up to each other, and because they're magnetic, you can adjust that accordingly, make sure it's nice tight seam. It's important.
So John, now that the panels are in place, once they get their finished coats of paint, what else is there to do?
Okay, the other aspect is the crown molding. So we use PVC decorative crown molding.
Okay.
It is actually coated with a UV, so it won't fade and it won't discolor. And again, on the bottom all the way across the lineal, they're going to actually attach decorative PVC baseboard.
Hey John, good to see you again.
Brian, how you doing?
Good, good. I'm excited to see the finished product.
Yeah, let's go see.
All right, lead the way. Oh, wow.
See the stairwell's all done, handrail, carpeted throughout. Come down into the finished room, and this is what you got. You're looking at an area primarily being used for 3 different functions: a gym area, a media area, and then over here we're going to put a corner desk, and that'll all be set up as a home office. But as you can see, it's quite a transformation from start to finish.
Absolutely. So the system is all in place, and now the homeowner is just putting a little bit more finishing furniture touches.
People personalize it once we're all done. As you can see, they've done a nice job.
So last time we were here, I believe the walls were being primed with a tinted primer that's similar to this color that the owner picked out, but this has all been finished. It looks wonderful.
The difference between this and the traditional product, the Owens Corning Classic, was obviously it was a polyolefin finish, which is like a textured cloth finish, and that comes the color it is, and that's that. The benefit of this again is some customers want to have color, and with the unlimited system you can have whichever color you want.
So start to finish, you guys will handle it all.
A to Z, yep.
Well, there you have it. Owens Corning took this unfinished basement and turned it into this beautiful living area all in a matter of weeks. For more information, give us a call or check us out online.